Luke chapter 18 verses 35 to 43. What do you want me to do for you? Lord, please let me see. As Jesus approached Jericho, a blind man was sitting by the roadside begging, and hearing a crowd going by, he inquired what was happening. They told him, Jesus of Nazareth is passing by. He shouted, Jesus, Son of David, have pity on me. The people walking in front rebuked him, telling him to be silent, but he kept calling out all the more, Son of David, have pity on me. Then Jesus stopped and ordered that he be brought to him, and when he came near, Jesus asked him, What do you want me to do for you? He replied, Lord, please let me see. Jesus told him, Have sight, your faith has saved you. He immediately received his sight and followed him, giving glory to God. When they saw this, all the people gave praise to God. The Gospel of the Lord. In the Gospel of Mark we are told that this blind beggar's name is Bartimaeus. I'm sure at some point in your life someone told you to shut up, or stop your whining. Verse 39, the people walking in front rebuked him, telling him to be silent. But he kept calling out all the more, Son of David, have pity on me. Bartimaeus was really praying that Jesus would cure his blindness. He made up his mind that he wasn't going to quit asking for the Son of God's help. If he hadn't kept it up, he would have died a blind man. Persistent prayer is often difficult when you don't see any favorable results. We often just quit, not Bartimaeus. Important point is that Bartimaeus had faith that Jesus was not only the Son of God, but also knew he was kind and merciful. He was convinced that if anyone could cure him it would be Jesus. Jesus heard Bartimaeus call for help and the very first words out of Jesus' mouth were, What do you want me to do for you? Notice Jesus wasn't telling him to shut up, he's delaying my trip, I can't be bothered by the little people. No, Jesus stopped everything so that he, Jesus, could be of service to his fellow man. What mercy, what compassion, from a now famous itinerant preacher who had the gift of healing. I feel certain that Bartimaeus never thought of his role in the miracle as one who helped strengthen the faith of the members of the crowd. Bartimaeus refused to listen to the demands of others, so that he could personally ask for God's help. He persisted in his prayerful request to cure his blindness. He had the faith to totally believe that Jesus would help him, and he was rewarded when Jesus told him, Have sight, your faith has saved you. When we put our problems in God's hands, He puts His peace in our hearts.